Welcome back to the Manc Entrepreneur YouTube channel, and in today's episode I've got something for you which is a little bit different to anything that we've done before. Now, if you're like me, you will probably have come across these funny Amazon product reviews that some very clever, witty people have written for certain products on the Amazon marketplace. So what I've done for you today is to track down the top 5 which I could find, and we're going to have a little look at them. Now, to do this, I've sort of tried to rate them in like from 1 to 5, 1 being the best, 5 being the least best, because they're all brilliant in their own way. But to start off, number 5, we have VITA hair removal cream for men. And this is probably quite a famous one. You may have come across this one before, but the comment which is up on the screen right now is from a chap called Andrew, and he has had over 35,000 likes on this review, and it's simply titled "Do Not Put on Knob and Bollocks." And it goes on to say, being a loose cannon who does not play by the rules, the first thing I did was ignore the warning and smear this all over my knob and bollocks. The bollocks I knew and loved are gone now. In their place is a maroon-coloured bag of agony, which sends stabs of pain up my body every time it grazes against my thigh or an article of clothing. I am suffering so that you don't have to. Heed my lesson, do not put on knob and bollocks. And then he's put in brackets at the end, I am giving this product a 5 because despite the fact I think my bollocks might fall off, they're completely hairless. And the comments on there, best review ever. I'm actually laughing reading this, quite possibly best review I've ever read. So, and that's number 5. So again, some incredible, and it clearly states, do not put on your intimate areas. But thanks to Andrew, we now know that that is a warning which should be taken notice of. Now at number 4, we have a Bic. It's basically a Bic ballpoint pen, but it's the Bic for her medium ballpoint pen. Which, why a pen needs to be sexualized in terms of gender specific, I have no idea, and clearly neither does the person who wrote this incredible review. So this one was left by a keen skier back in 2012 and has had over 3,000 people find this review helpful, and she's put again, get the sarcasm, definitely left on the .co.uk site. My husband has never allowed me to write as he doesn't want me touching men's pens. However, when I saw this product I decided to buy it using my pocket money in brackets, and so far it's been fabulous. Once I had learnt to write, the feminine colour and the grip size, which was more suited to my delicate little hands, has enabled me to vent thoughts about new recipe ideas, sewing and gardening. My husband is less pleased with this product as he believes it will lead to more independence, and he hates the feminine tingling sensation, along with the visions of fairies and rainbows he gets whenever he picks the pen up. Amazing. As there's others as well. Clearly this is just people going in on this flawed concept of a product from Bic. This pen is great. I bought it for all my female friends and relatives. It enabled them finally to write things. I just thought they were previously a bit slow. All the links to these product pages that you can view are in the description, so please take your time, go and check them out, have a laugh. They are brilliant, and these are just a couple of the comments which I've highlighted. There are quite a few others as well. So again, if you get a spare 5 minutes, check them out. It's smile more. It's some feel-good video for today. At number 3, Uranium Ore. Now, this is, you might think, Dave, don't be stupid, you can't buy uranium on Amazon. Yes, you can, apparently, but apparently it's served in such a small amount that the sort of uranium that it gives off is safe, and it's basically used to measure Geiger counters. However, that hasn't stopped some of the more creative people leaving a comment for this. So first off, we have magic stuff. I've been taking 1 spoon a day for 3 weeks, and I can now type using all 12 fingers. This is a bit of a sciencey one. I purchased this product 4.47 billion years ago, and when I opened it today, it was half empty. Bit of a Half-Life joke there. I do appreciate that one. And this one was probably the one which made me laugh the most. I left this product next to my pet lizard. Unfortunately now he's 350 foot tall and is currently destroying Tokyo. So there you go, you can buy uranium on Amazon. Whether you'll get a 350-foot lizard. I can't promise that. Now, in at number 2, it was a close one between number 1 and number 2, but purely probably because of my weird manly sense of humour, and toilet humour especially. Number 1, you'll see why. But number 2 is the Wenger 16999 Swiss Army Knife Giant. I've never seen anything like this product before. It's like a Swiss Army knife, but made by a company called Wenger? Probably Wenger. And it's huge. And the one comment which absolutely stood out to me was, "Changed my life." And this was from Christy. So, "I received a knife as a gift for my 18th birthday. I wish I'd have known what it was, because as soon as I touched it, I grew a moustache and became a Navy SEAL. Mum fainted and my dad laughed and handed me a beer. I was born a girl. I've took away 2 stars because my breasts were really nice." I get another, and this is another one where you need to click the link and have a read through it, because the comments are fantastic. There's so many different funny reviews in there. I'll give you this one. "I tried to file my nails, but in the process I accidentally fixed a small engine which was nearby," which was nice. Anyway, on to number 1. Number 1 is the Haribo sugar-free gummy bears. Now, you probably have come across this before. I think certain newspapers covered this review years ago. The actual review is from 2012. It's too long to read, but I will put the link down below, and I'll put a thing on the screen right now so you can see. But basically, there was something in this ingredient. Obviously, they were sugar-free, but there was a substitute in there which for some people gave them a laxative-like effect. And the gummy bear cleanse is basically what he's described it as, and just don't give it unless it's a gift for someone you hate. I'm going to read this one comment. It's horrendous. "What came out of me felt like someone tried to funnel Niagara Falls through a coffee straw. I swear my sphincters were screaming. It felt like my delicate starfish was a gaping raw projectile vomiting a torrential flood of toxic waste. 100% liquid, flammable liquid, napalm. It was actually a bit humorous for a nanosecond, as it was just beyond anything I could possibly imagine, and it went on for hours." And he goes into much more descriptive... Oh, it's a lady, Christine. She goes into some much more descriptive writing. "I had 5 pounds of these innocent-looking, delicious-tasting hell bears." Oh, God. So, again, please, like I said, links to everything I've covered are in the description below. Take a look and let me know if you've come across any other hilarious Amazon product reviews or any funny eBay listings. I know there's a few eBay listings that I've come across before. I'll try and dig them out and do a special episode specifically for the funny eBay listings. But again, if you've enjoyed this style of video, let me know down below. If you found it funny, then I'll do some more. I'll dig out some more Amazon product reviews. I know there's plenty out there. Like I said, I went through quite a few others and narrowed down 5 to these. But if you want more, I will give you more. And if you've come across any that you find particularly funny, again, send me the link down below. And if it's good, I'll cover it. With that said, I hope you found this video a bit of a change and maybe put a smile on your face today. If it has, hit that like button, subscribe if you are new, and with that said, I'll catch you in the next video. Thank you for watching.